Oh my god. Any dupes? Double Chronos! Yes!
Let's get it on.
Alright, and so the most important question I have about this game is, if you have two Chronos, can one walk in the bubble of the other? Probably not, but it is still a Chronos bubble, so I feel like it would only be fair. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there. Alright, so the rules of this game were crazy. It's agility heroes only, it's drop item, and it's whatchamacallit. Agility heroes only, drop item, all random, no swap, no repick, and casual mode. So they're going to have a lot of money, they're going to buy a lot of ridiculous items, and when they die, they're going to lose all of them. And they're probably not going to realize that was the rule, and they're going to go, wait, what? So, Shit Gamer here on Monkey King is going to have to run around and be a bitch. And that's what's going to happen. Oh, and also we got a Swiftblade. Got a Swiftblade over here, so Swiftblade hopefully gonna be picking up some kills. It's gonna be good times. But we got Leon Black in the mid lane, I assume, going up against Pablo. Oh my god, Pablo's dodging. Pablo is the biggest dodger. I mean, the double Chronos lane is a little bit ridiculous, but Crow, apparently. So we got the Crow lane down here. We got that Monkey King in the middle lane. Let's go down here. So we got Pablo McDad, the one and only Pablo McDad, going short lane with Chronos, which I strongly disapprove of. So we got the Crow lane here. We got Pablo McDad playing Chronos, and we also have the other Chronos is Crazy Lou returning from the last game. We have Mr. Porkin. Oh my god, I hear some spinning happening. There's some spinning happening on Corrupted Disciple over here. Swiftblade putting some extra damage over here onto Master of Arms, but otherwise we are fine. So anyway, we have Pork and Jujuju. Pork, we'll just call him Pork. So Pork playing Master of Arms up here along with his buddy Rumpre, who is the Fox last game, currently playing Corrupted Disciple, and we have Shit Gamer Middle playing that Monkey King. He is going up against Leon! Nope. Rion Brack! He's going up against Rion Brack. So we got Killa up here playing that Madman. We got Obdijin, or Objadin playing that Swiftblade. So that's what they're doing. And this stunt coming out to Madman. Corrupted Disciple gonna use that. What the hell's that called? I don't remember, but he is in trouble. You got that bloodlust kill. Aya! So Swiftblade Killa's gonna get that kill. They do not realize that it is drop item, so they're just gonna leave those there for the time being. Oh, Lord. So they'll find them eventually. But anyway. So Leon Black in the middle is Tremble. Where else were we? So then we had Puna and Stunny, whatever the hell, playing Sandwraith, and Papaya Pig, which is just a great name. I just love the hell out of that name. Playing Valkyrie over here. So we found them? We found them. We found them. There we go. So now our buddy Corrupt Disciple has no items, so he will need to find items. So it is drop item, again, for those who are not paying attention to this. Which means that things can go bananas in this game. Even if like Mr. Leon goes like 1,000,001 in this middle lane, and gets a mock, he could lose that mock. He could lose the shit out of that mock. And it would be awesome. Oh my god, the Crow lane in the bottom is being ridiculous. Look at this Crow lane. Putting out the damage onto Sandwraith. Sandwraith is going to be fine. Let's check this shit out over here. We have, of course, Leon Brack. Getting that 16 creep kills. We got 10 and 10. Here, Pablo got 10. And also our buddy over here, Pork, has 10 creep kills as well. This top lane not doing so hot because we did have that Bloodlust kill. Uh-oh, Pork. You got a spin here. That Madman lane gonna get another kill. Obgyn, oh, look at these boots on the ground. This Pretender crown and the boots. A buddy Corrupted Disciple is gonna pick up a bunch of those, and Madman also has a mana tube to go with that. So item trading going on in the top lane. Pablo taking a little bit of damage here. He's gonna run in. A Master also has now some booties, so he's gonna pick those up. Leon Black gonna pick up his Iron Shield as well, but Pablo is gonna be largely fine here in the bottom lane. Valkyrie's got her Mystic Vestments. Again, I really shouldn't say her Mystic Vestments since it probably won't be hers for very long. Treble putting the damage out, gonna tower dive here a little bit onto Monkey King. The Boris is here as well, potentially looking to dive. Here comes the dive from Tremble. Tremble does not care. Tremble is in on this shit. Monkey King does not have enough to vault or to stun. He's trying to get away from this freaking Tremble, and he just seems to be unable to. The Leon's dropping pretty low. And he gets some lovely items for his trouble. He's just going to kill him off, it looks like. He's going to try to, at least. He's going to take a Pretender's Crown for his effort, and he's just going to leave him with a hatchet and a few other things. Tremble here going to take a little bit of extra damage. He's going to dig on out back somewhere. Went back home. So he's got a few extra little fun toys for himself to play with. Kronos down here. Crazy Lou does have his life tube. Pablo has his boots to use. Shit Gamer does pick up a nice little Soul Scream ring, a couple other items, and he's going to run back into the lane. Swiftblade over here, trying to get to his phase boots, not quite yet. Sustainer already picked up by Madman, so he's doing pretty well for himself in this top lane. They do have those 2 kills. Shit Gamer is here, trying and put some damage out onto Swiftblade, but oh no, he gets that spin off too fast and is not able to do much to him. It is all physical, so I'm pretty sure you can target him. Right, the launch is physical. So a little bit of extra damage coming out onto Crazy Lou over here. Does he have any rewind? He does have rewind, so just not getting lucky with these rewinds. Same with Pablo. Pablo has that maxed rewind. Only level 1 Curse of Ages. Because Pablo knows what's up. He knows how to do that shit. Mid lane, he's got that Tremble. Tremble is still being a badass. A little bit of extra damage coming out onto him from Monkey King. Leon's going to run on out of there. He does have his nice little Terror Mound in the middle. Using that for a little bit of regen and also just being a pain in the ass. I'd go kill that Terror Mound, man. Kill the shit out of it. Oh, they got some damage in the bottom lane. Sandwraith in some trouble. Going to try and run out of there. Master of Arms in trouble as well. He's going to die, but Sandwraith, oh my god, look at all these items! Kronos has 2 Marchers. There's more Marches on the ground. There's also some Blightstones. Gonna kill off all those shiny little items. Now there's gonna be just like all this like item like management that's just gonna go into this. There we go. So we're sharing. How nice. The Logger's Hatchet on the ground. A little bit of damage coming out into the middle from Monkey King. But now he is in some trouble from this Tremble. Tremble is just OP, man. Zero is wrecking Monkey King. Corrupted's here as well, and he's going to try and put some extra damage onto Tremble, but Tremble's going to be invisible, and he's going to run away and be a pain in the ass. But, you know, is he going to dive in? He's level 10 versus a level 4. I think he could. But he's not going to. Rion Barak is just taken over in this game, which is not surprising, of course. So he did have a kill, so there's a Soul Scream ring down in the middle lane here. Going to try and put out that Field of Burn. Not going to be able to. Oh, there's a Swiftblade here, and he's going to get trapped. He's going to get all kinds of trapped here in the forest. Swiftblade going to be able to get a kill. Oh, is he going to S2 his way out? Oh, no! He gets him. So we got some lovely things on the ground here. There's still a Soul Scream ring in mid. So I wonder when that's going to get found or picked up or whatever. So Hellborn in a solid lead right now, 6-1. But 1 kill can turn the tide. 1 kill turns the tide, people. Can't forget, Sandwraith in the mid. Sandwraith lost all his items, so he's down to Marches and a Ward right now. But there is a Pretender's Crown, and I'm sure Sandwraith is going to love to pick that up. Come on, Sandwraith, get that Pretender's Crown. I know, the Crow Gang Squad is going to be really OP. Once it comes to pass. Got Master of Arms here, running away from his friend Swiftblade, who they have a little bit of experience with. Monkey King trying to put some damage out, but now he has no mana, which is upsetting. Monkey King does find a Pretender's Crown and some Duck Boots. I don't know if he bought those or not, but Corrupt Disciple, meanwhile, has nothing. I'm gonna beat on this Terra Mound, and it's gonna take like 100 hits to do it. And there's the Tremble. There he is. Come on in. Get another kill, serial killer, Tremble. Leon Black doing work. Look at these freaking mounds. They're everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mounds in mid. It's as if he just needed that many mounds. There's the Kronos ultimate. Sandwraith now in some trouble, gonna try and kill him, and they're gonna be able to. Pablo McDad snags that kill. Potentially able to get some extra stuff here. Monkey King still low on mana, so not able to do too much with that. But now the whole Legion team is in the bottom lane. Tremble's back in base. Potentially going to be able to pour into lane. He does have a shitload of money, so he's obviously saving for a mock. We're going to lose another player here. Some interesting stuff. Corrupt Disciple's like, hell yeah, I had no items. So he just runs over there and picks up a bunch of shit from his buddy Master of Arms, because he lost those. So killing some Terror Mounds in the bottom lane. Legion side. Who got that kill, by the way? Mr. Papaya Pig. I assume that was an arrow. Meanwhile, Madman up here putting some damage on the defensive tower. Going to be able to get that. He does have enough for one of his blades for his Rune Axe. This seems like what he's going for. Unless he is going for a Blessed Orb, which is very possible he could be going for as well. He does have enough for that now as well. So we'll see if he runs and gets that from the side shop. It looks like he's going to. No, he's just going to buy up his Steam Boots. Leon Black's going to get a kill in the middle lane on this tower, so he's looking real good. He's got that Energizer and those Steam Boots. Bottom lane is the whole Legion team once again. They're going to be trying to push in this lane. I feel like the pub train is going to be the successful thing in this game, as the Legion side is far behind in this situation. But not only that, I mean, again, the Crow, man. It's that crazy Crow lane. But oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Pablo, not in good shape here. Trying to deliver something to his buddy. What's up with this? What's up with this frickin' Wing Courier? You're gonna lose it, Pablo. I don't like that. Obdigen gets a kill on Crazy Lou. I don't see what he got for himself. I don't see anything up here. Oh no, here comes the action. Sandra is gonna use his ultimate. There's the Corrupted Disciple Q as well. What the fuck is that called? Because I continuously forget. Electric Tide, obviously Tremble being a badass in mid lane. Pablo's gonna put out that Chronosphere, trying to kill off Valkyrie, and he's gonna be able to get her. A whole bunch of shit goes on the ground, but Pablo now in trouble. He gets held by Boris, and now more damage coming out. There's the Monkey King and the Master of Arms stun, but Tremble's still being ridiculous. Crazy Lou is back in the fight, picks up a bunch of shit, still a bunch of stuff on the ground. Tremble is still fine, gonna use that Energizer. There's just so many Lagers Hatchets. Like, they're everywhere, man. There's a Minor Totem here, too. So Pablo has no items now. Any interesting items changing hands. So Obdigen does have his Phase Boots. Madman has Steam Boots as well, and he almost has or he actually might have it, considering he has no money right now. Almost has a Null Stone. Leon does have that Energizer, so he's in really good shape. And again, it's casual mode, so you don't lose money when you die, so that's why Pablo does have his lovely Energizer. Which is basically boots. And another additional Soul Scream ring. I don't know if he's buying 2 Energizers because he's Pablo and he feels like it, but it's very possible. Madman does not have his Nullstone yet. Legion team in the bottom lane. Gonna kill off some shit. Still 2 Lagers Hatchets on the ground. I don't know why Kronos wouldn't pick one up. There's no reason not to have one. I mean, if you have an extra slot, you're just going to lose it anyway. Monkey King in some trouble. Going to get stunned. Try and get out of here, but Madman's here. Going to get that kill, and oh, look at those goodies! Look at all those goodies. Tremble's here to get some goodies. What does Tremble get? Tremble gets some Steam Boots over here. I'd be all over the Soul Scream ring. Oh my god, Valkyrie is just like all up in this. Valkyrie had no item, so we have a Helm of the Black Legion as well on Sandwraith. In the meantime, Pablo does have that Energizer there. We got a Soul Scream Ring on Master of Arms. Monkey King not having a good game. He did go up against Leon, so that's really not a situation we all want to be in. Ooh, I love that. I'm in love with that. So Portal Key picked up by Swiftblade. So we could see a Portal Key change hands at some points in this game, along with a Nullstone, which is now going to be finished for Madman. Obviously the Energizers, but you know that kind of goes without saying. Pablo trying to do something here, but he could be in some trouble. Uh-oh, Pablo. There's the Energizer from Tremble. Pablo trying to get out of here. He does have an Energizer of his own, as well as a Leap, which he's now going to use to get through the trees, and he's going to be fine. Surprised Tremble didn't drop a mound to try and fix that, but not really able to. Stop, Pablo, is what Leon says to that. Monkey King's it's Mount Everest. Oh, Lord. There's the Portal Key from Swiftblade. Swiftblade doing some damage, and there's the Chronos ultimate from Crazy Lou trying to get away. He is doing pretty okay right now. There's the W from Master of Arms. That's the Fork Lightning, obviously. Electric Tide comes out from Corrupt Disciple. Stun onto Tremble. Tremble might be in some trouble here. Going to try and fall back. He's going to be able to. Runs through his mount, so it gets a little bit of invis for his trouble. He's going to be just fine. All the Hellborn team's going to be running mid here, except for our buddy Valkyrie, who's one of the many Energizers. Really, right now, it's coming down to that one kill for the Legion team. Legion just needs that one kill on whoever. I mean, Tremble. You kill Tremble, you get an Energizer and 2 Steam Boots, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gotta like that. The nice thing about the Steam Boots, too, is, you know, you don't get the movement speed from the second set, but you still get attack speed and strength from it, so that's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. I just love the 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, the mounds spawn. The trees spawn and then disappear again, because the mounts are there. Really ridiculous. A little bit of creep farming coming out from the Hellborn side, as well as some attempted tower killing. Tremble in some pretty good shape. Pablo going to jump on down here, try and finish off, try and do some shit here, but this Tremble is a bit ridiculous. Gets the deny, and Pablo is going to Energizer on out. But here comes another Energizer, and it's Swiftblade ultimate. Got Ultimate Warrior. So many items on the ground once again. So Pablo steals that freaking tower and jets on out of there. Gotta love it. So I'm waiting for this Crow Games squad. It's not going so well. There's still all these freaking mounds. This Tremble is being ridiculous. Yes, please watch the stream. That's encouraged. I think that Leon should try and build as many Steam Boots as he can. I think that should be the rule. But he does have a Mach now. Also, Swiftblade now has a Beast Heart, so he's going to be able to make some use of that. Trying to get a little bit more tanky, because nobody likes items. Look at all these items on the ground. They're just everywhere. Why aren't they getting sold? Here comes Leon Barak with that freaking Mach of Brilliance, trying to make some action happen here. Oh man, we got to get that focus. Oh, there's the ultimate by Crazy Lou, but he's gonna get arrowed, and suddenly Crazy Lou is in some trouble. But so is Valkyrie. There's the Valkyrie ultimate. Tremble gonna try and turn this shit around. He's got that Mach and that Dark Swarm, putting so much damage on the Monkey King. He's gonna die. Now Pablo in some trouble, but the stun's gonna come out. That Energizer Tremble is running so fast. Boris a bit low. He's going to be just fine, though. And now the defense is on in the bottom lane for the Legion side. Hellborn pushing in with this double Steam Boots Energizer Mach Tremble. Pablo trying to put some damage out, and all sorts of bananas damage coming out over here. Pablo in some trouble! No, Pablo! Those Soul Scream rings! You got to get away! Pablo, no! He's going to be just fine. I think Swiftblade... I think these three are going to be the big deals here. I mean, look at all these, look at this ridiculous freaking GPM we got going on here. Pablo with the 3 Soul Scream rings. It's all sorts of craziness here. Hellborn's pushing the bottom lane with all these items. Are we going to get any big kills? That's what we need. We need some big kills right now. Ugh. We need some big kills. Get some items changing hands. Our poor Monkey King over here has nothing. Need some feeding to happen. I mean, they got enough for, like, you know, pretty severe stun lock on the Hellborn, on the Legion team. So, oh my God, what was that? Swiftblade in some trouble against these ancients. Freaking ancients, man, so OP. Sandwraith in that mid line, farming up some creeps. He does have his Helm of the Black Legion, as he's had for a while. Oh my God, this Tremble over here, man. Level 16 Tremble. He's the highest in the game in every category. Doing pretty damn well for himself. The mid lane's going to be pushed out by the Legion side in the meantime. Trying to get some of that damage out. Maybe take down a tower over here, but Swiftblade's ready for it. Putting some damage out here onto the defensive tower. Trying to get a tower kill here, which would be very helpful, but they are way behind. They really don't even need tower kills. They need regular kills. And here's Madman putting some nice little damage out with that stalk. Uh-oh, Boris. Boris just being a pain in the ass. Dropping Corrupted to like half health. There's the portal key spin from Swiftblade, and Corrupted is in some trouble. There's the ultimate from Kronos, but not really anything going to happen. Leon Black, meanwhile, solos freaking Kongor. Like a nerd, and all the damage is happening here, but the Legion side is the one that's suffering. Hellborn is just too good. High five! Pablo, in the meantime, is top lane. So much items on the ground. Fortunately, it does not seem that Pablo is able to carry. Madman going to be able to take down this tower in the mid lane. I mean, look at this. Look, there's so many unkilled heroes. Swiftblade, Madman, and Tremble all have nothing. Pablo, in the meantime, is able to pick up a tower kill, still getting some farm. But this mid lane Rax is going to be taken down. All 5 Hellborn heroes are here. They are quite OP at the moment. There is also a freaking Abyssal Skull on Tremble, and as a result, shit is going down. Pablo here is trying to be able to get something going, maybe pick off a hero, get a reward for this. There's all sorts of steam boots everywhere and craziness. There's the Kronos ultimate, going to try and pick off Valkyrie, and he's going to be able to get her. There she goes, lots of items on the ground, but now Pablo in trouble because he did leap to get there, rewinds, but not able to do it. You know me, killing machine! Oh my God, Leon Black! And that might be it. There is just all sorts of glitteries on the ground. And that'll be it. So a valiant attempt, but Leon Black and squad comes out on top for that one. Oh, craziness. Craziness, ladies and gentlemen, craziness.